Social studies teacher Mike Bartlow began his professional life in the business world, but he soon found himself drawn to education. He says although he excelled at mathematics and science as a student, he was always fascinated by history. He says giving students the knowledge of how we got here and how they play a part in where we are going gives him a feeling of accomplishment and satisfaction.
But I just loved history. I loved learning about where we came from, how we got here. And of course, when you learn about where we came from and how we got here, then you can start to think about where we might be going. And that's just always been, very interesting to me. I was volunteering here, volunteer coaching. And I just was in the gym. I loved interacting with the kids and teaching the kids new skills and new things. And I just thought to myself, boy, I really just think I should be working with kids. You have to know the world around you, of course. And unless you know the world around you, things just aren't going to be as good. Obviously, the United States was built on a democracy where, it's citizen participation, and the more critical thinking and the more ideas that we can get about, society through social studies into students' brains is going to make a better, more informed citizen. You just want to put those skills in there so that kids can think and know what's happened in the past so that they can continue to move forward and maybe, be informed and maybe help out in that future, whatever that future is. I just have always tried to impart the fact that a lot of the things that have occurred do have an impact in their lives, whether they believe it or not, it's true. And the things that we're doing today are going to have an impact on future lives. It really is nice when a kid sees it and, they see, oh man, we're learning about this, but boy, look what's going on today. It's very good to see kids that make connections, and that's when you know that you've gotten them at least to the point where they're thinking about what we're learning about and they can apply it to what's something they see today in their lives. And then you know that they're going to be able to move forward and say, oh, okay, here's something that could happen as a result, and here's what we can do. So it's just always exciting when a kid and when a student sees that thing. It really makes you feel like, oh, okay, we actually did get something through there.